morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where around the world you are viewing this message. My name is Pamela Prince-Eason, and I am President and CEO of the Women's Business Enterprise National Council, commonly referred to as WBENC. Each year, WBENC supports Walmart in locating shelf-ready and innovative women-owned businesses for the U.S. Manufacturing Open Call event, as well as other business activities that support their many commitments to society. In this case, Walmart is leading U.S. business renewal through its commitment to purchase an additional $250 billion in products made, sourced, or grown in the United States by 2023, and I know you want to be a part of that. By investing in products that support U.S. jobs, Walmart can play a role in accelerating growth in U.S. manufacturing. Now, let's share a bit about WBENC. The Women's Business Enterprise National Council, or WBENC, is the largest certifier of women-owned businesses in the U.S. and a leading advocate for women business owners and entrepreneurs. We believe diversity promotes innovation. That's why we provide the most relied upon certification standard for women-owned businesses and the tools to help them succeed. Simply put, our mission is our commitment to America's largest corporations and to the federal government to fuel economic growth by identifying, certifying, and facilitating the development of women-owned businesses. We achieve this mission through WBENC's CORE, so C-O-R-E. The C is certification. Certifying women-owned businesses is the foundation of WBENC's mission, along with connecting WBENC certified WBEs and WBENC corporate members like Walmart to facilitate real-time business opportunities and serve as a resource to offer training that helps the corporate member and the WBENC certified WBE grow their capacity. WBENC's world-class certification is accepted by more than 1,000 corporations representing America's most prestigious brands, in addition to many states, cities, and other entities that accept WBENC certification. WBENC is also an approved third-party certifier for the United States Small Business Administration as part of their Women-Owned Small Business Federal Contracting Program. So if you can do business with Walmart and you can do business with the federal government, you need WBENC certification. WBENC certification validates that the business is at least 51% owned, controlled, operated, and managed by a woman or women. To achieve WBENC certification, women-owned businesses complete a formal documentation and site visit process, which is administered by WBENC or one of our 14 regional partners around the United States. WBENC certification gives women-owned businesses the ability to compete for real-time business opportunities provided by WBENC corporate members and government agencies. In addition to certification, we provide opportunities, resources, and we drive engagement. We provide best-in-class programming, events, and networking opportunities for women-owned businesses, supplier diversity experts, government and corporate procurement professionals, and other industry and thought leaders throughout the United States. To address the challenges that many women face in building and growing a business, we provide support and resources through the full cycle of entrepreneurship, from startup, through surviving, through growth, through thriving. Our goal is to ensure women business owners have access to the education, support, and tools that assist in achieving that thriving business. Our theme is Join Forces, Succeed Together, because we know that success is only possible when we partner with our constituents toward a set of common goals. We foster engagement between corporations, government entities, and women-owned businesses to create economic value. So that's WBENC in a nutshell. So how do you become part of this wonderful WBENC ecosystem? All women are welcome. We certify women of all ethnicities, LGBT women, differently abled women, and veteran women-owned businesses, just to name a few. There are no size requirements or length of time in business requirements to apply for or obtain WBENC certification. The criteria are simple, but they're very important to corporations who are seeking to engage with true women-owned businesses. So an applicant company must be at least 51% owned and controlled by one or more women who are U.S. citizens or permanent legal residents. Or in the case of a publicly traded corporation, at least 51% of the equity must be owned and controlled by one or more of the women, and they too must be U.S. citizens or permanent legal residents. Management and daily operations are controlled by one or more of the women business owners. And WBENC will use a two-part process to ensure that your company meets the WBENC standard. This will include a thorough review of documentation about your business, as well as a site visit that will interview the female owner or owners. Our standard and procedures with all the specific details of how to go through the certification process can be located on WBENC's website, which is at www.wbenc.org. That's www.wbenc.org. Once you are certified, you are qualified to utilize the WBENC Certified Women-Owned logo, which was created in partnership with Walmart, but can be utilized at many different retailers. The purpose of this logo is to easily identify your product as one provided by a woman-owned business. Consumers value products manufactured in the U.S., supplied by small businesses, and provided with care and quality by women-owned businesses. So if you're looking for a way to promote your company to major corporations that are actively seeking to conduct business with a woman-owned or women-owned business, get WBENC certified.